Oh dear. My budgies shred everything. Wallpaper, cardboard boxes, books, furniture, and even cables. What I did about it, I show you in this video. Hello and welcome to Wellness and Happiness Birdie's channel. My budgies are well fed with vitamin-rich lettuce, vegetables, and herbs. It is bright and warm in the room all year round, and they feel really comfortable. However, this also means that there are no limited breeding seasons in the year, and they can breed at any time. Raswets usually starts with it, then Schredderlies and Blumchen, as if they had agreed on it. During this time, nothing is safe from them. Everything is shredded into small pieces. In the wild, this makes sense. They look for a breeding cave in the eucalyptus trees and expand it to be able to raise their chicks comfortably. But since we don't want any offspring, we don't provide them with nesting boxes. The brood is very risky and should only be done with extensive knowledge about breeding. Experiments are animal cruelty. What do I do about the fact that the wallpaper hangs in shreds from the walls? The books remain whole and the power cables untouched. I moved the books to another room or locked them in locked cupboards. You can also put plexiglass in front of the shelves, which also covers seductive cavities. I laid the power cables in cable ducts or hid them behind skirting boards. I have chosen the pattern of my wallpaper so that it is not noticeable when I have to mend a piece, and unopened boxes are stored in the basement. Unfortunately, the wrapping paper for the floor cover sometimes has to believe in it, and I secured the door leaf at the upper edge with an aluminum profile after I had refilled the knot edge with silicone. To distract the beepers, shredder toys are hung up all over the bird room. A fruit skewer with cork curd, a toilet paper tube with rodent hay, willow balls, willow rings, a cork tube, a swing with nibble cardboard, fresh branches of hazel, birch, fruit tree, or maple, preferably with leaves or buds, mineral pecking stones, and cuttlefish shells. There are also snack toys with colorful paper strips and so on. There are no limits to the imagination. You get a large selection at Budgerigar with a 10% voucher, which I have linked to you in the description. If you are skilled with your hands, you can also make something yourself from natural materials. Unfortunately, you can't get them out of the habit of shredding. It's in their nature, but it can at least limit the damage and trouble. Locking the beepers in the cage is not an option. They need their free flight to stay healthy. Otherwise, the flight muscles would atrophy. I hope everything is still intact with you, and I was able to help you a little with my experiences. See you again next Friday. It's best to subscribe so you don't miss anything. Bye, and stay healthy.